Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share messages that I get from Spirit for all of us who are all on this journey to love and to reunite with our divine vibrational matches in this lifetime. And today I'm going to dedicate this message to a lovely lady and her twin, because yesterday all my messages go from one to the next, and they're all connected, and they're all part of, they come through from this twin flame energy that we're in. And yesterday I said that there was a letter that was at the top of the pile, and I don't know how it was there. So I read out that letter yesterday. And I had also been hearing this particular twin's name. And anyway, so I read out her letter yesterday. I'm going to read it out again for her and dedicate it to her, because she came back to me. I told her that I read out her letter because I was guided to let her know. And she came back to me and she said, basically, very tragically, her twin had passed away. I don't know whether it was that day or recently. And of course, that is such... So I just want to say my heart goes out to you, because I cannot even imagine how painful that must be. But it does show you that the twins' energy is always, always, always around you and wanting to help you and wanting to support you. And it makes me feel so, because that just must be horrendous. So I'm going to read the letter again, because now, knowing that information, it makes this letter so much more poignant. As if, they always are. But so the letter was, and this is for you. You know who you are. I feel you next to me. It's almost like you are lying next to me. I can feel you put your arms around me and pull me close to you. I feel our bodies wrapped around each other. How is that possible? Why do I only feel this way about you? Why is it only you that does this to me, that makes me feel this way? I didn't think any of this was possible. I didn't believe that two people could connect so deeply that they could feel each other when they were physically apart. It's true, we are connected by the heart and soul. It's true, we are connected in a way that is so deep, I don't understand it. But I do know you are ingrained in my soul forever. Amazing. I mean, so I just want to say that, who knows what goes on in these twin flame connections, and that just takes, my breath away, and sort of like it's so difficult, isn't it, on so many levels. And when you hear things like that, it's like, what's the meaning for that, sometimes. But it's to know that they're here to support you, and just to trust, that even it doesn't matter whether it's in this physical world or it just shows that they are right there all the time, trying to help you, trying to get you messages. It doesn't matter if it's in this physical reality. It is across all dimensions. That's the thing. These twin flame connections just spangle your brain, because how do these things happen? So I'm going to share a Art of Love tarot, because honestly, when I did when I came and I was just hearing the twins' name all day, and then I saw that it was at the top of the pile, and I thought, how was that at the top of the pile? Because it's not a recent letter that I'd done. And Spirit does some wild things, and we certainly don't know. We certainly don't have the answers for things, do we? But all we can do is keep following the pathway of what our soul and our twin spirit wants us to do, and that's following their guidance, asking for their guidance, and then following that, and just, trusting in that. So let's have a look. I'm just going to just do one card just to say, okay, what do you need? So it's the teacher. There are teachers, aren't they? This experience is constantly teaching us and expanding its clarity, expanding our clarity into, well, I don't know, sometimes I just makes no sense, but the clarity. When the student is ready, the teacher appears in a form you will learn from. The answers you seek are finding you. The teacher is awakening. Her third eye sees and teaches the true nature of inner wisdom. The energy of Indian sage Sri AMAAAAZING flows through this image. She reminds us to unlearn all we have learned so we can feel a direct connection to the teacher within. Like Socrates, she did not write anything down, but inspired those she encountered to know themselves, to be self-realized, in order to set themselves and all others free. She pointed in the people in the direction of their heart, so they could create their own unique path, while also stating, all paths are my paths, and I have no particular path. The teacher asks you to focus on your values. What is most important to you? What is it that you do that no person or any alarm clock has to motivate you to do? The teacher's ability resides within every one of us, and this card gives you the tools to travel where she has already explored. She holds the keys to transformation and points you towards your answers. Your questions are pulling a physical or symbolic teacher towards you. This teacher will unlock doors and invite you within to explore the mysteries. This is so beautiful because the twin spirit is your teacher, you know, just like it says, it invites you and unlocks doors and is always there with you. Because this in the traditional tarot, this is the Hierophant, and it's an alliance, you know, an alliance of you and your twin through this life. Just like it says, it's like it points you towards your answers. They are here to serve you. Oh wow, that is so amazing. Oh, it's such a, you know, that's the thing, it's tragic, you know, but it's also so amazing that has come through, because it's the teacher, they're there to pull you through, you know, as long as we reach out and ask and see it that way. It's about how we experience, you know, how we react to the experience in this physical realm, because this is only one realm. There's infinite, you know, we're infinite beings. So that was on page 33. So I am just going to read their letter, the channel letter again, and just to say that, you know, all of our hearts go out to you, because I can't just, actually there's no words, my heart just feels it's like, oh, so I feel that. So I feel you next to me. It's almost like you are lying next to me. I can feel you put your arms around me and pull me close to you. I feel our bodies wrapped around each other. How is that possible? Why do I only feel this way about you? Why is it only you that does this to me, that makes me feel this way? I didn't think any of this was possible. I didn't believe that two people could connect so deeply that they could feel each other when they were physically apart. It's true, we are connected by the heart and soul. It's true, we are connected in a way that is so deep, I don't understand it. But I do know you are ingrained in my soul forever. Okay, I'm going to share 33 from my Divine Love Letter books. And just, you know, this message is dedicated to you. And 33 is this. Of course, I remember our bubble phase. It's not something that I could ever forget or ever anticipate even happening, ever, ever, ever in my life. The magical feeling of being completely free. Free to be completely who I am. To not have to put on a show or pretense. To not feel like I should be better in any way. To feel love for being me, just little old me. And to feel that unconditional love and adoration was simply the best feeling I have ever experienced, and will forever cherish it and remember it every second of every day and dream about it every night. Don't ever think I don't appreciate and love you and adore you. I want to be with you with every fibre of my being, because I do, and I will. Oh, okay, 33, book 2 is, you're my flower that is blooming inside of my heart, every minute of every day and night. The petals are unfolding. It's like my heart has been a closed up bud for so long, but you gave it the kiss of life, the reason for it to open, the reason for me to uncover my true inner beauty. But it was only because you showed me so much kindness and true love. You showed me what love should be. No deals, no expectations, just pure love, because we can't escape how we feel about each other. You ignited the flame of my own heart of passion flower, and we will blossom together. Okay, last one. This is book 3. So, 1,000,001 things I'd like to say to my girl. You are beautiful, the ray of sun that shines bright through the clouds, lighting up the golden fields of hay. I dream of spending evenings with you walking by the brook and having a picnic by an open fire that we've built together out in the wild. You are the wildness of nature, the beauty of nature, the pleasure in my heart. The simple things in life are always the most meaningful. Even though we strive for so much more material stuff, what you've taught me is that none of that matters. The only thing that really counts is you and our love. And I note that number 33 is also the number of the Ascended Masters, you know, and to know that they're also around us, helping us. And so, you know, wherever you are, whichever stage of your, you know, whatever you want to call it, path you're on, then please know that you have to reach out and ask for the support. That's the biggest thing. They're always sitting in the sidelines waiting, you know, the twin spirit, just like, you know, what happened yesterday. You know, how does that, you know, I don't know how that happens, but, you know, there is powerful forces at play, and just need to tap into it and then really trust that that ultimately the universe does have your back, no matter how crazy that looks on the outside, or, you know, just don't know why things happen. But you know, it is a mystery. To be honest, it's a total mystery. So I really hope that this message, it's really, I don't, like I say, there are no words, because I just can't, it's just too much. It's too much. But I just want to say thank you for sharing, because it's, you know, you're not on your own, for a start. Everyone needs to know that there is so much support there for every single person who's doing this. And in these twin flame communities, right, there's so much out there, information and sharing, and probably groups and all of these things. So just trust that you're not on your own, and there is a huge amount of love and support there for you. So I really hope that this message has helped in some way a little bit. And if anyone does want to have a channeling or any of my services, please do. All details are in the link below. But in the meantime, today I am sending every single person a lot of love. And so is Bowie here. So he's pulling me. So yes, sending you lots of love. Okay, bye.